course, the case involving rapper Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams. Prosecutors allege he is the founder and leader of the Young Slime Life Street Gang. More than a dozen others could also go on trial with the case. So far, at least
I know he praying to God like a mud, that boy.
Including rapper Gunna and
like nigga always be, the guy you get me out of this one, I ain't doing that shit no more.
Because they don't have attorneys or still have not yet been arrested.
Turning now to new information on the YSL RICO case out of the Fulton County courtroom tonight. 6 more suspects named in the YSL RICO case are now dropped because of a deadline. Now, initially, 28 people were named in the indictment by the district attorney's office. That includes rappers Young Thug and Gunna. Gunna has taken a plea deal and he'd already been released.
Gunna out with his baby mama.
Did not have lawyers.
He back at the house with his baby mama with his feet kicked up, smoking on some of that good shit.
For the remaining defendants is set to start next week.
That nigga gonna give a fuck if Young Thug get out or not.
Case surrounding the alleged Young Slime Life gang, and now there are fewer defendants than when the case initially started. 6 more suspects.
If that had been just a regular old gang kill, they wouldn't even did this shit.
2 have not been arrested.
They really just riding off Young Thug name like a motherfucker. Get some
that included rappers Young Thug and
they riding off Young Thug name to get some likes and some views and shit.
If you follow the rap game closely, then you're for sure familiar with one of the largest cases going on right now. Things for rapper Young Thug are not looking all too well, as many members of the well-known group YSL are continuing to take plea deals ahead of Young Thug's trial that is to follow. A number of defendants
Walter Murphy, Gunna.
Next week in the RICO indictment involving YSL
them
has
niggas
now
took
been
the plea
reduced to 15. 6 defendants will be tried
separately. Them niggas do all that bullshit, but they can't do that time though. You know what I'm saying?
The question here is, where does this leave Young Thug? We'll break that down for you.
Young Thug can't wear no tight jeans and dresses now. Yeah, if you want to wear, you can if you want to.
And hitting the bell icon so you never miss an upload from us. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video.
Look how they got
on the
nigga
upcoming trial. As of Thursday, there are 4
them white folk get your ass, boy. You be a whole different ball game.
Demise McMullen and Javaris Bradford, all who do not have attorneys, and 2 other defendants named in the indictment, Justin Cobb and Jimmy Winfrey, who have not been arrested.
Young Thug get out of this shit, boy. He better start doing gospel rap.
Said all 6 will not be going to
trial start rapping for the Lord.
Will have to be tried on their charges at another time. We've been attempting to get lawyers for them for several months, Glanville said. Those particular individuals, once they get attorneys, will deal with
how much time they trying to get Young Thug? You know,
Antonio Sledge, who's 41, became the 7th defendant to take a negotiated plea deal.
So they trying to get that nigga 25 to max minimum.
The racketeer influenced and corrupt organizations, RICO Act, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. He was sentenced to 15
years. Boys out there getting caught with them guns, and y'all know y'all on paper, y'all got the X on y'all back, y'all boy. But I understand, rather get caught with it than without it.
And submit to random
but if you get caught with that bitch.
During a hearing Wednesday, Love read a series of factual acknowledgments made by Sledge as part of his negotiated plea. Sledge has been
Gunna gone back home, his baby mama, his baby shit. He got out of that motherfucker.
He acknowledged he appeared on a music video with 2 co-defendants holding a gun he used in a drive-by shooting targeting a rival gang.
Oh, you niggas holding them guns in them videos and shit like y'all just gonna shoot up the whole world. Them people watching.
The murder of Donovan Thomas on January 10th.
The probation and the parole officers.
Thomas, who's believed to have been an associate of a rival gang, was killed in a parking lot of McDaniel Street. Co-defendants Bradford, Cobb, Diamante Kendrick, Demise McMullen, and Shannon Stillwell.
How you turn that shit down?
Member. As part of the plea agreement, Sledge acknowledged he was told members of YSL met at the McDonald's on Cleveland Avenue to discuss the murder of Donovan Thomas on January 10, 2015. Thomas, who's believed to have been an associate of a rival gang, was killed in a parking lot of McDaniel Street. Co-defendants Bradford, Cobb, Diamante Kendrick, Demise McMullen, and Shannon Stillwell were all charged in Thomas's shooting. Sledge also acknowledged he personally knows 1 or more YSL associates killed Thomas on behalf of YSL, and that he and other YSL associates gathered at the home
niggas can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Prominently as recording artist Young Thug. At his home, Sledge acknowledged Young Thug gave him and other associates cash to lay low. Sledge acknowledged that 2 gas stations on Cleveland Avenue are used by YSL associates to sell drugs and do not permit
told everything.
Sledge's attorney,
this nigga told everything.
Has 8 children, including 5-year-old minors, and that his client wants to return to his family and leave all of this behind.
Now you want to
He is
return
very
to your
interested
family
in
after you get
his
caught up in
family.
that
His outlook
bullshit.
on
You
this
should have been
and
with your
some
family in the
childish
first
things
place.
done in the past have come back to bite him, and he's grown out of some of those childish things. Right,
Yeah,
Sam?
only when a
After
nigga
this
get
trial
caught.
and all of this is over, you will not see him again. He was released from jail Wednesday. Atlanta rappers Slime Life Shotty, Gunna, and Lil Duke, Walter Murphy, and Quantavious Greer entered negotiated pleas before Christmas.
They might well go do some community service now.
On Thursday,
Shit, go do some community service, man.
Hilton said 3 other defendants, Durante B.
Them niggas better not pick up a gun. Them niggas better not start selling drugs. Them niggas better not do nothing.
To respond.
He better go get a job, nigga.
This week, proceedings
He gonna go get a job to watch.
Health concerns and problems. On Tuesday, Judge Earl Glanville, who had bronchitis, sent everyone home after
He
one
gonna
of
go
the
get him a
defendants,
job right
Jaden
now.
Myrick, reported feeling ill. On Wednesday, proceedings were delayed as the court and jail worked
Got
to
them
have
2 white
defendants who
women as they
tested
lawyer.
positive for COVID
They gonna
appear
get 2
via
white
Zoom.
women for a
At least
lawyer.
3 defendants tested positive for COVID and could not be present in the courtroom for Wednesday's hearing. A 4th defendant was having separate health issues related to his leg. Defendants could waive their presence for the hearing
When
and have their
nigga get
lawyer
caught
represent
up
them,
in bullshit,
but
kill
some chose
nigga
not to.
every
Their
part of his
attorneys
body
also
gonna hurt.
appeared via Zoom after being in close contact.
Your finger won't hurt
On
when you
Thursday,
shoot that
testimony
gun.
from a song lyrics expert on behalf of Young Thug and other defendants.
Everything
was
hurt but
delayed
that
due to
finger.
a defendant on Zoom who tested positive for COVID, feeling ill.
Now they
Young
wanna
Thug
use
might soon be
COVID.
fighting more than charges. as the
COVID like a
COVID-19
motherfucker.
outbreak has hit
Everybody
several of
wanna
his
blame it on
co-defendants
COVID.
in his RICO case. According to
They
legal
wanna blame it on the
documents obtained by
19.
TMZ, a bunch of the defendants and attorneys in Young Thug's ongoing case have tested positive for COVID. The
Man,
court
that
states Young
bullshit.
Thug could also be at risk of getting COVID and says he must get tested. The court order stamped on
They wanna use COVID
does
now.
not
Boy,
have
that's
results
crazy.
from Young Thug's COVID test.
He ain't got
All of the
COVID now,
state's
right there.
witnesses except
Flashing that
one
money,
have
look
been
at him,
qualified as
Kel.
experts so far. As we reported, Young Thug has been in custody for more than 7 months.
Damn,
was
he been
arrested
locked
back
up
in
7
May on
months.
Related charges tied to a 56-count indictment. He's slated for trial in January, with jury selection beginning on January 5th. YFN Lucci. The tension between
Lucci's still in jail too, huh?
was well documented on social media and in lyrics. The 2 Georgia rappers were at a time enjoying their freedom, but they both found themselves in trouble with the law. Lucci was arrested in connection to murder and racketeering charges, but while in jail, he was reportedly stabbed. Later, after Thugger was detained in the YSL RICO case, it was suggested that he was responsible. As Young Thug continues denying culpability in the alleged crimes, others named in the RICO indictment are coping to plea deals. The 7th person to reportedly agree to a plea deal was
can't
named
do
this week
time,
after
don't do
pleading
crime,
guilty to a
man.
racketeering charge
The boys
and
down there
enjoying
waiting
the
on you.
holidays with his family. Thug
Yeah,
got into
the
a
niggas
beef
down there waiting
with
on your
another
motherfucking ass,
rapper
boy. You
by the
with that
name of
bullshit out there in the
Bennett,
street?
also known
They
as
waiting on you
Lucci.
niggas, man.
An attorney told the court back in June. At some point, Lucci's mother was shot at, and the song
Niggas
comes out
shooting at
bad
their
boy.
mamas.
It says, let's see, you better watch the way you breathe around me, for that breath be your last, boy.
But the
Spit
niggas
Wesson
start getting that money,
45
boy,
put a
start
hole in his heart,
goddamn
better
niggas.
not play with me. Killers stay with me. I shot at
Niggas
his
get the
mom,
money,
and
go
no one
backwards.
mention me. YFN Lucci is not a witness to be used against Young Thug in his RICO case. This, according to the rapper's attorney. YFN Lucci's attorney, Drew Feinling, tells TMZ,
If they can't take your money, they'll take you away from the money,
Been
nigga.
named as a witness in the
Always
YSL
remember that.
case
They can't take your
whatsoever.
money
He makes
from
it
you,
clear
they'll
that
take
Lucci
you
has
away
never
from
been
the money.
interviewed or subpoenaed by law enforcement, the Fulton County District Attorney's Office, or any of the parties regarding the YSL case. We're told any party can announce, for example, that Abraham Lincoln is on their witness list. Those words alone are meaningless.
TJD
So to be
Porter,
100%
another
clear,
Porter
Rayshawn Bennett,
production lab
Lucci,
at the
will not be a
motherfucking
witness in the
big
YSL
studio.
case. In case you didn't know, Lucci is currently sitting behind bars and awaiting trial on murder charges. Young Thug and YFN are both Georgia rappers who are known to have beef for several years, which caused folks on social media to suspect he might be working with Thug's prosecutors in order to cut his own plea deal. However, Lucci's attorney says his focus, as it
Roll
should
the
be,
joint,
is on
nigga.
his pending Fulton County case. Gunna was one of the 2 biggest names in the RICO case when it got made back in early 2022. He was even labeled one of the co-founders.
Gunna
of the
didn't do
group
nothing any
and one of the men
motherfucking way. He
responsible
wasn't
for
shooting no
getting some of the
pistols
members
or
out of jams when they
selling no
got arrested.
motherfucking
However,
drugs. Why the
despite being
fuck?
denied bail
He like, why the
earlier
fuck
in
should
the
I go
year,
there?
Gunna
Shit, I wasn't doing none of this
basically gave
shit.
him everything he could have wanted outside
I
of
had
having to
money,
plead
nigga.
guilty to one of the charges. Per the terms of the plea, the rapper was sentenced to 5 years, with 1 served in prison, though that 1 year was commuted to time served. The other 4 years were suspended, and Gunna's sentence will be terminated after he completes 500 hours of community service.
I told you, community service, baby.
Light, given the circumstances, he was
You need to go from 10 up to community service.
That sentence, and yet he didn't. But that leaves the question of, will he snitch against his crew and Young Thug? The answer at present is no.
Man, all that shit was fake in the motherfucking way. All that shit they were doing was so motherfucking fake. Them niggas wasn't even built for that shit.
The prosecution claims YSL was, and how he's not.
That should be real when that jailhouse come into play.
Cooperate to bring them down in any way.
Down in that courtroom, you know what I'm saying? Nigga be humble, yes sir, no sir. No sir, yes sir. Nigga, you do that shit out here, nigga, when you among the free people. Do that same shit. Use that same respect when you free, nigga. Don't use that shit when you get locked up.
Any statements?
Yes sir, no sir.
Have not cooperated, have not agreed to testify or be a witness for or against any party in the case, and have absolutely no intention of being involved in the trial.
Nigga said it wasn't me, it was him.
Gonna continue. I've chosen to end my own RICO case with an Alford plea and end my personal ordeal by publicly acknowledging my association with YSL.
God don't want to shoot no pistols and tote no and sending no dope any motherfucking way.
Which is in my best interest, while at the same time maintaining my innocence toward the same charge. The rapper concluded his statement by saying he loves and cherishes his association with YSL Music and always will, and plans to, quote, give back to my community and educate young men and women.
God still got that money though.
Lead to destruction. And
the nigga still got that $100 million in the bank.
Given what YSL was accused of in terms
I can't fuck with that money. That's his money. That nigga out now. That nigga already spent probably about $2 million on getting out. Got 98 more to go
on his record, and he has to do those community service.
They say they don't call him a rich snitch.
Which is something that
that nigga a rich snitch.
Because a rather big scene happened.
A lot of the other nigga broke snitches. That nigga rich snitches. You know what I'm saying?
The RICO case noted how they were going to use this kind of case.
Them niggas snitch to get back out broke. Them niggas snitch to get back out and still rich.
Were rooted to gang activity. The reason they're likely going so hard against Young Thug is because they want to make a statement and prove a point. If you try
that shit ain't gonna do nothing for young. Then my nigga gonna still be robbing, stealing, and killing. That shit ain't gonna make. When them niggas gonna be 10 more niggas came in jail. Just like when niggas get locked up. When a nigga get out, 10 niggas get out, 12 niggas come in. You hear me? 12 niggas come in.
See, it has to be a man runs it.
And what do you see?
Over 7 million men trust Manscaped for trimming down there. And now we're bringing the same precision up here.
Man, we live, baby. DJ Porter, another Porter production.
A premium beard sculpting
machine
with enough power and precision.
I wonder why is that so close.
And you know, like the person I be with a lot, he blowing up in the rap.
Who's that?
Hot Boy.
Hot Boy?
Somebody else needs.
I guess they got a problem with him because he's blowing up, so they're like jealous.
Jealousy.
Okay. You make money?
Altercation. Yeah.
Did they have an altercation with Hot Boy in the past?
Yeah. They shot up his show.
You started shooting. Are they shooting at you?
Yeah, they shooting at me, but they were shooting at them too, like everybody out there.
That nigga say
everybody. Everybody too.
Okay.
I guess that gave me the opportunity to do what I did.
I got you.
Save everybody else.
What did you do?
Save everybody else.
How?
Shoot.
I was shooting back.
Okay.
You say
how
you
many
was
times
shooting.
do you think you shot?
I know I probably shot everything I was in it.
Damn, they shot the whole car.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crime Circus. My name is Drip Drop. Tonight's very special feature presentation is a video interrogation that's never been seen before anywhere in the world.
Ooh.
This is Hot Boy's right-hand man, Van Sean Sands. Hot Boy's former right-hand man was Wolf Luma, who Demetrius Cox Jr. was accused of killing. Some of you may recognize that name because Demetrius Cox Jr. has over 1 million views right here in Crime Circus. Demetrius Cox was
want to go viral. Nigga trying to go viral.
Glock 9 and Hot Boy have been
want the whole world to see him shooting at somebody, killing somebody. That's what the young nigga want.
Audio interrogation
they call them stripes.
Right after the
street cred.
Baby J, aka Baby Joker, was attempting to pull on Van
They call that street cred. Nigga go to jail, don't get no bread.
Van Sean Sands, the convicted felon, fired back in self-defense. And he killed Baby J.
Damn.
Baby J was buddies with Glock 9. Well, now he's not buddies with anybody because he's dead.
He did.
So the previous release is really good. It's audio only, but it's still worth listening to. You can listen as you clean, As you work out or as you drive to work. There's a lot of options for you. This is when they bring him into the police station shortly after his initial street interview. And they ask him a bunch of questions about the drive-by shooting. He seems to be a chatty fellow, and I hope you enjoy watching this presentation with me, because I'm going to be right here with you watching. Anyways, I've got a lot of case information about this case, and we'll be talking about it at the end of this video. But to make a long story short, this is in regards to a drive-by shooting where somebody ended up dead. And yes, it's gang-related. The two gangs, AF-NF and 438, have been beefing for years. Glock 9 versus Hot Boy.
Crip versus Bloods.
Their right-hand men are either dead or in prison. That's just what happens in this gang street life. For those of you that don't know,
worth it.
I've created some new merch, and the merch links are available down below.
It ain't worth it at all.
I'll show you a picture of some of the merch on the screen right now.
It ain't worth it, man.
Anyways, let's
ain't
jump
nobody
right
gonna put
into
no money
this
on
and
your
see
books,
what
no flowers on your grave. They ain't gonna write you. Only thing they gonna do is tell it on you. That nigga say he lit the whole car. They got nigga in that little room, nigga. It be real when they get them niggas in that room, don't it? Like, stop like a motherfucker. I'll call niggas be wanting their name ringing. Nigga be wanting their name ringing in the streets like a motherfucker. Oh, that nigga shoot up. Boy, that nigga a killer.
Is it behind you, yeah, I got one here, man. How you doing?
They put them two white boys on the nigga head, kill.
Alright, my name's Ramirez.
Them two white boys don't give a damn about your rep. Your street cred. That's some young nigga with hot boy. He told hot boy friend, hot boy, whoever hot boy is. I don't know all these young niggas. These young niggas.
Alright.
That nigga ready to tell it. Remember we were young when you say tattletale? Boy, you ain't nothing but tattletale. Well, that's back again. These niggas tattletales.
H-A-W-N. Sands, S-A-N-D-S.
They give it real name. They want your real name when you go there. When you go there. What's your real name, man? My name's Cedric. Spell it for a nigga. They spell it for a nigga too, Kel.
Lane? Yeah. That's Orlando 2205.
The street life is no good.
19 years old.
It ain't worth it. Ask them boys in the feds. Ask them boys that's dead. It ain't worth it, man.
Okay, and did you get a 12?
They be wanna do all that shit for them hoes. Them hoes ain't gonna get a nigga shit, nigga. Them hoes don't give a damn about nigga.
Yeah.
You get showing out for them hoes, you'll be 30 years before you see a bitch again.
Okay. You got any kids?
For a nigga get to play with some coochie.
You got a wife?
Nigga locked up, you can't play with no coochie, baby.
Yeah. What's your girlfriend's name? Who's your main squeeze?
You say she was.
Nigga, they ask nigga main squeeze and everything.
I ain't even gonna ask you how to spell that. Who was with you today? Is it
Nobody.
Nobody? Okay. So, Mr. Sands, man, have you ever been in any trouble with the law at all?
Yeah, a lot.
What kind of trouble you been in, man?
I ain't everything.
Dope.
What they say you did? What's the worst
Dope,
thing anyone ever
guns.
accused you of doing?
They all juvenile.
I got you. That's fine.
Armed robbery, GTA, burglary.
Nigga broke a nigga
That's all
houses.
juvenile stuff, though.
My last contact with juvenile charge was like 2017.
2017 was the last charge?
Yeah.
And what was that for?
Burglary, obstruction. But it wasn't the orange
Boy,
charge.
I'm gonna tell it, man.
All right, man. So, you...
They put them two white boys on a nigga in that room, they gonna tell it. Nigga, I want my mama.
How you feeling?
I rather them than me, or...
I got you, man. Listen,
If
I
you
know
can't
you
do
were
the
in a tight
time,
spot
don't do the
today,
crime.
and I know that some things haven't happened today, and we're not here for any excuses. We're just here for an
Ain't no
explanation.
time for crime when you get caught. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do time,
We
man.
don't know. You know what I
Come
mean?
with the game, you hear
You
me?
want me to take some top for you?
Yeah, but before we do that, though,
That's the
obviously,
other
you're
side of the
you know what I
game,
mean?
you
I gotta read your rights and all that stuff, all right? So, you know how to read and write?
You got some nigga that been locked up so long, they'll get out here ready to be a regular nigga on the street. You know what I'm saying? Average nigga.
All right, so
They'll love to be the average nigga out here. Nigga been locked up so long.
So, take it from the top, man, from where you want to start. All right. So,
ain't nothing wrong with being no average nigga, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. They let the social media and all this shit that shit blow them whole head up. That shit don't supposed to blow a nigga head up. A nigga supposed to stay in reality, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause they ain't got nothing good for a nigga. They got two things for a nigga out here. Graveyard and penitentiary. That's it, that's all. You know what I'm saying?
Felipe and them. What kind of car is Felipe and them in? In a Pontiac? Yeah. Oh, what color is it?
Silver Pontiac.
A silver Pontiac.
Behind the collar.
Okay, that was Grand Am, right?
Yeah, I don't know car like that.
All right, so
that shit gonna get real when nigga carrying that bag. They put a nigga gotta carry that bag in that motherfucker.
And a boy Tweet.
Nigga ain't got no but some socks, some drawers. That's the only thing they got his name.
You only know Felipe and Tweet.
I don't even know Tweet like that. I didn't know Tweet because Felipe.
So Felipe is the main link here. Gotcha. Okay, so you see them and you guys end up running together.
Yeah. So now we pull up together. Now we like meet up at his house. So as soon as we meet up at his house, we walk.
Man, it should be sad, the motherfucker boys out here playing with them guns like that, man.
Like I guess he couldn't.
These niggas just mad. Why they say these kids just mad? Man, these kids mad for real. All these kids just mad, man. This generation mad than the motherfucker, man. They mad at. I mean,
Baby J. Okay, so you see this guy named Baby J.
They just mad, man. They mad. They mad at their daddy, man. They mad at their old man. You know what I'm saying? The old man left the house, man. They ain't no old man got put out, though.
Because I feel so ironic. Because I already know what it is.
Old man can't be at the house when mama get government assistance. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Mama traded daddy in for the government assistance. You know what I'm saying?
Baby J.
Really was cool.
The Section 8, all that shit.
There's a lot going on right with Silver Star.
When the daddy left the house, it was over with. Kid picked up guns like a motherfucker.
Like second grade.
Okay. So you know him for many years.
Yeah.
You saw him, you recognized him immediately. It's not someone you just...
That these niggas see their kids being their kid like, you know, be mad at the motherfucker.
Is he driving? Nah, he was front seat, passenger seat.
From passenger seat, all right. And what happened?
It's just sad a bit how the world going right now. The world going fucked up.
Shoot, boom, boom, but I get it, they like, there's a lot
of... It's a young kid growing up with their mind fucked up.
So I go get the gun from them and I just shoot back.
Okay.
Things are crazy in this time. Gotta get my smoke on, get it home, to hold on.
Okay, that's fine. And then what does this gun look like?
Baby AR.
And they say baby AR like a motherfucker. They say little baby AR.
Okay. And so who was... You started shooting. Are they shooting at you?
Yeah, they shooting at me, but they were shooting at them too, like everybody out there.
Damn, them niggas playing like...
Okay.
They shoot good like we used to throw rocks at each other. Now we used to throw rocks at each other. Who can throw the rock the hardest at a nigga? Nigga dodging like a motherfucker trying to dodge the rock. Now they dodging bullets.
I probably shot everything else in it.
Nigga think that shit cool like a motherfucker.
Probably more than that.
More than that? How many rounds usually come in a mag for?
I don't know. It's not my gun. I don't know how many bullets are in it.
I wonder how much time they gave this nigga. How much time y'all think they gave this boy?
And
look, I'm shooting.
Let me let them see. They want to see who that snitching man that is.
They're shooting at you. You're shooting at them. What's your target? What are you shooting at?
The car.
The car?
Yeah.
Okay. And what kind of gun were they shooting?
I ain't get a chance to see that, sir.
Did you see a gun in their hand at all?
Nah, we just heard shots.
Okay. And did you feel any shots? Did you feel anything hit the ground? Did you hear anything? What was going through your head?
Run.
Run?
Nigga said run.
All right,
get the fuck out of there.
Where was this guy standing with the AR?
He was in front of the house. He was like right by the door.
Okay. And so you ran up to him and he just gave it to you?
Nah, he didn't give it to me.
You already had that bitch.
You took it from him? Oh, okay. Did he say anything when you took it?
Nah.
He panicked.
He like froze. Yeah, he froze.
Okay. And So,
can I stop him?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
want to make sure I understand everything correctly. So you guys get back from the CVS and you're back at the home. Nah, I wasn't coming from. I was coming from my lady house. Right, but you
Come
saw
from the
that.
lady house.
Our clients are not in a war situation where it's like not like Ukraine.
They say come from the old lady house. Boy, your old lady finna be laying up with nothing now, cause you finna get 40 years.
And what are they gonna do? They're gonna figure out what
You finna get 40 years. Your old lady finna be laying up with the nigga you was shooting at. That nigga gonna be like, that fucked up.
Yeah.
I was shooting at this nigga.
And you guys park in the street. Yeah. You get out the car. Okay, you get out the car. And how much time passes? 40 seconds. So the car that you see Baby J in. It looked like they were following me, probably. Did you see Baby J on the way back from the CVS?
They're shooting at Baby J. Whoever Baby J is.
So when he rolls the window down and you see the face, that's Baby J, this guy you know since elementary school.
Why are these young niggas so in tune with each other, man? I think it's over them girls too, man. Them girls keep them niggas in tune.
And you start running.
These girls, goddamn, they laying up with the homeboy now. You hear me?
When you started running, at what point did you hear?
Nigga, how you gonna live with your homeboy girl? Nigga? You nigga crazy about that.
Did you see who was driving? Nah, I never got a chance to see the driver.
These boys damn bad out there, man. These youngsters damn bad out there.
I just seen him because he was out there like this.
So
two best friends got a baby by the same chick.
You think might be Baby J, you give it to us over it's not. Okay.
Two best friends got a baby by the same
What
chick.
did you do with the gun after? This is your girl here. I mean, just.
And now them niggas don't like each other. Cause they got a baby by the same chick. They used to be best friends though.
20 minutes. If I can give you an address, and then you can punch it in your GPS and start making your way up here if that's okay.
Shit crazy, motherfucker, man.
Yes, ma'am. I sure will. Okay. Yeah. Bye. I already knew Jerome. Jeremiah Robinson. That's Baby J. Oh, okay.
That nigga saw that bitch so relaxed, like.
Jeremiah Robinson to Baby J. Okay. And what's Jeremiah Robinson? Does Jeremiah Robinson got any identifying like tattoos or anything you know?
I don't really think he got tattoos.
Bop, 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 bop. Nigga popping that Baby J.
So you say you take the gun back to the house, and you give it to someone.
Right in the house, not right in the house. Did you hide it anywhere? Nah, I just threw it in there.
So you just threw it in the whoop.
All right. And once you threw the gun in there, then what happened?
I think Russ slid.
Who?
The man who gunned was, I think he left.
He left. And what did you do?
I'm waiting because my dog, he not my dog, he in the shop door. So I'm trying to see what's going on. But I get on the phone and call my lady like, this is happening, you need to be here now.
Who'd you call? What's your lady's name? Shamoya. That's a dumb name. Okay. So you're telling her, hey, we need to roll.
Yeah, like, get me for right, but then they told me like, don't leave.
Okay. I'm gonna show you a picture here.
Them niggas think that shit cool, they go shoot up each other, man.
Okay. And this is
that shit normal life to them young niggas now, like.
Okay.
When you were
we were coming up there, we were cool with every goddamn side. Then we go this side, go this side, go over there, go over there. These niggas can't go nowhere now. These niggas gotta stay in one spot.
That's my brother. Thanks. Is that all right? Yeah, all right. So,
He want to talk to his brother.
To know why Baby J's been after you, give us like the Cliff Notes version. My TI, so a lot going on.
Let's start from the top, man.
Start from the top, man.
Are you in the gang? Do they say you're in the gang? Nah, like it's basically like hoods.
Okay.
Groups. I rep Superstar, he rep Mercy.
Okay.
They don't own nothing in the hood. They gonna die for that motherfucker. They gonna die for the hood, go to jail for life for the hood.
Hot boy? Okay.
While the Mexicans buying up all the whole hood. The Mexicans, all the niggas shooting, killing each other.
Okay. So make money?
And the Mexicans buying up the whole hood.
Did they have an altercation with Hot Boy in the past?
They shot his shoulder.
This bitch finna be Mexico in a minute.
His shoulder last week Thursday.
So last Thursday, where was that?
This bitch already Mexico. This bitch Dallas, Mexico.
And who shot that up?
Same people.
Who's the same people? Right now we only know one, Baby J.
Look how relaxed this nigga is in there just.
All right. And how do you know that they're the ones that shot that up?
That's how you know he ain't lying.
Posted. And they took a picture right after.
He's spilling the beans, nigga.
Okay. All right, so they have a beef with.
That boy got his flip-flops on, his Nike socks.
But they like, I just
got his wife beat on.
I was in Miami with that one, but I had court, so I just came back from court. Right, and I didn't go to court.
That's another thing too. With them niggas go to court like.
Okay.
Like every young nigga I be like,
so, but what's the beef about? Like, why were they jealous
nigga
about?
got, boy, fuck them courts
He
down
washed
there.
up.
You fuck about them courts, nigga.
So he's not making it. He ain't making it no more. He was. Baby J was?
Nigga talking about he going to court, boy. I ain't trying to go no motherfucking court. Yeah, oh.
So
Fuck Frank and Lou. Fuck Frank and Lou. If y'all don't know who Frank is, Frank Crowley and Lou Stevens.
And your guy's name is Big Boy? Who's the guy you reminded me
Nigga say he gotta go to court. Nigga say he gotta go to court like he gotta go to school.
Okay.
Niggas say fuck going to school, they going to court. Nigga.
How did this happen today, though? Like, how did they know you were...
Young niggas don't go to school no more, they go to court.
I don't know. But look, like yesterday, though, I was at my doghouse in Fort City, and they called him. I was like, oh, all these locations y'all need to stay away from.
They called who?
My dog.
My dog, that's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog.
But you know, they like recently they been shooting up my mom's house a lot.
Where your mom live?
Newport. That is like here.
And that house has been shot up recently?
Like 5 times.
When was the last time?
Nigga said mama had been shot up 5 times, nigga.
Alright. Let's talk about this place where you met.
Shot a nigga mama up half 5 times.
What store exactly was it?
We didn't meet at no store. Like, I was driving to this house, and they were pulling out.
At what store were they pulling out?
Yes. The single lot parking lot.
Okay.
Right over here, the house.
Yep.
They were pulling out. And they just got behind me.
Alright. And so you all knew where you were going?
Yeah.
Which is...
They knew the car was in, I knew the car was in, we just drove together.
You just drove together. And does Felipe stay in that house?
Yeah, that's his house.
That's his house. Okay, so that's all okay. So Felipe knows who Red is?
Yeah.
Got
Red,
it.
who's Red?
You called him Red, or Greg. What do you call the guy that you took the gun from?
I don't know his name.
You don't know his name?
No. I ain't never say no name.
Okay.
Well, what made you grab the gun and shoot?
My life.
Yeah, fear for your life. I mean, you gotta explain this kind of stuff.
Fear of my life.
Fear of my life.
Let's explain why.
Cause like I told you, my mom's house been shot up. Feel me? My brother been shot.
But specifically by who?
By the same people.
By Baby J.
Yeah.
And
people he name it.
Like who?
Nigga know one name, Baby J.
I can't give no names.
Why not?
She don't know nobody but Porter.
I already know.
I don't know nobody but Porter.
You know what I mean? They didn't ask your permission if they could put you in the spot. They just fucking did it, right?
No, yeah.
All right, so what's going on? Block 9 in them?
Get the whole squad together at Cidercade.
What's up,
It's
KT?
button mashing time.
And young nigga spilling the beans, ain't he?
You grabbed the gun when he was outside the door?
Nah, he ain't never get out the car.
Where'd you grab this gun from, this guy?
Right there by the porch. Between, you see where the
Why
white
them
car was?
niggas want their rep though?
Right there.
They
Was he in
reputation.
the car with you at one point?
I think they rep is more important than him.
Okay. So
They rep
you
is
went
more
and grabbed the
important than
gun.
And ran, started shooting and walking by the car.
Okay, where were you when you first shot the gun?
Reputation,
By the back of the white
rules the
By the
nation.
back of the white car.
car. Yeah. But then I walked by the Chrysler
Okay.
A lot of niggas locked up and dead
And
for
the white car was
reputation.
parked where?
in the driveway.
Okay.
Got to be alive and free. You know what I'm saying?
Why not just run in the house, man? I'm wondering what's going through your mind when you're grabbing this AR and then you're running into the street. Is what I'm
I
wondering.
nigga say he grabbed a bitch and ran.
Well, you know, I'm out here.
Yeah.
So I can't say you shot at me and I ain't do nothing back.
That
And by
reputation.
you saying you out here means like,
You know, like,
break it down from an old 40-year-old guy.
I said, I'm out here. Y'all the nigga.
Okay.
It's
So
whatever.
you can't have someone shoot at you and you do nothing.
and I do nothing about it.
Kind of get punked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this guy you're
They
shooting,
don't wanna get
you know,
punked.
there's a video out there. I want to make sure we're
They don't
clear.
wanna get
So
punked
you're
out.
sure that this guy was standing out there with the gun and you didn't run in the house and get the gun?
I ain't running the house. I ain't running the house after. You can look at my video.
This guy was standing at the doorway with a gun.
Okay. Let me ask you this, man. How long do you think it took you to run to the house to get the gun?
I ain't never run to the house. See, he was outside already.
And you were where?
Right by the white car. He was outside between the white car and the door.
Yeah.
I never ran in the house.
Okay, and I'm not trying to like break it down, or break into what you're saying. I want to make sure I have it right, because if maybe I heard you wrong.
That's a fucked up position to be in, man. You can't go home and get in your own bed,
Was he standing?
look in the icebox, roll you one up.
Feel like this is who.
Yeah.
And this car, he like.
You gotta be down there with a bunch of niggas, man.
And he's got a
Now you niggas gonna be down there with a bunch of niggas, man. 50, 60 niggas, stinking feet,
He was done shooting.
forward,
When did he tell you that?
all that bullshit. You niggas didn't rush to get down there
As
too.
soon as you rolled up, you said it?
Fuck that shit.
Okay. So you know this guy.
I wanna be around a bitch.
You know Felipe.
He's because of his people.
They don't even care about girls no more. That shit.
Well, I ordered
USBs, they come tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. So what you wanna do again?
Is there a chance that you had the firearm
Make some
already?
packages up.
And I want you to be clear because, like I said, there's video. Okay? I don't know you. You know what I mean? And I don't know what kind of issues you've had before in the past other than what you told me. Okay? And I'm not sure if you're...
That nigga cool, calm, and collect, telling his story. You know what I'm saying? That nigga cool, calm, and collect, man. Finna get 40 years.
However, you need to realize that, like I said in the beginning, you were put in a
Listen, I
situation...
can't let you shoot at me, and I'm not shoot back at you. That means you punk me.
We don't want to be 99% truthful, right? Because 99% of the truth is still 100% one lie. You know what I mean? So we gotta make sure.
I don't want to get in trouble though.
Here's the thing.
Hear that nigga?
It's already happened. It's
Hear
here.
what he just said?
There's video.
He don't want to get in trouble.
Everyone's here. Everything happened. So the only thing that I can do.
Well, you niggas let that thing go, nigga. You niggas already in trouble in your mind. You know what I'm saying?
And let you know that you need to be.
Niggas be already in trouble in their mind. You know what I'm saying?
Because if it turns out that you're being 99% honest, and we can disprove 1% of it, that makes you 100%.
If you gonna be gangster, be all the way gangster, huh?
Am I gonna be in trouble? What he's saying is,
Don't be halfway gangster, nigga. Be all the way gangster. Take your charge, nigga. Take your charge, nigga.
You have it.
I drove up. I never made it to the top.
Okay, I can believe that.
Your homeboy, they gonna go there with. They gonna tell you on.
I could talk to them. So I talked to them. He pulled in and dropped the window. When they started shooting, I dived back in the car and I started shooting right back.
Okay, so you were shooting from the car. Yeah. Okay, all right. You see, I mean that makes more sense. All right, because I'm sure you've seen TV, man. You've seen the news.
They started running. All started running. I think that's how Brett got shot.
Yeah.
And I just dived in the car.
Is it stolen?
What?
The gun.
I don't know.
Where'd you get the gun from?
I brought it from somebody.
Okay, you bought it on the
So it could be, you don't, that's an honest answer. You don't know. It could be, it may not be. Who the hell knows?
How much did you end up paying for that gun? That's a nice little gun. $300.
$300.
When you get it?
Bought it off the street. He bought it from
Let me ask you this:
he bought it from Lil Ray Ray.
No.
Man, I got that beef from Lil Ray Ray.
The thing's virgin, huh?
Well, what it sounds like is these guys put you in a spot one too many times. Are you carrying it because you're worried?
It's sinking in
You
now.
think these guys are winning in a car?
It's sinking in now.
Yeah.
You can tell by his body posture. It's sinking in there. Like, man, I done fucked up.
Okay. Was that place, that house, the lease house? No. It just happened to be where you stopped.
Yeah, I just stopped.
All right. So the shooting happens just the way you told us.
Yeah.
Now you said you run into the house. What do you do with the gun once you're in the house?
I give it to the people. I give it to them.
You just gave it to them.
Yeah, and they tell me to like leave. Like, bro, I can't.
Then why can't you leave?
Because I need to talk.
You need to talk to?
And tell my side.
Okay.
What's it? Tell his side of the
That's
story.
commendable, man. You know what I mean?
I don't, because I seen, when I was in prison, I seen too many people coming up, didn't do it, but they left the scene and get charged with it.
Okay.
Did you put it under a mattress? If I tell you that gun was found under a mattress in the house, is that something you did, or?
Nah, I swear to God, I don't know what else found. I gave it to them,
They did whatever they did with it.
And when you say them, and I know you say the people in the house, but who are they? You know Felipe, and who else was it?
Hogwarts legacy.
Everything. He gonna tell everything.
Unwritten.
You been tell who in the house too, what?
You give it to Felipe? Okay.
Okay,
And
Felipe.
you
You
know
know
where you find
Felipe.
Felipe's room in that house? You don't know?
Felipe, they come to get you, boy.
Back porch. You shot the back porch, you got the glass table?
Yes, sir.
Always just come up to the car.
Who was in the back there in the shed?
I don't know.
Somebody was back there, right? They got a little deck down.
I swear.
They come to get you, Felipe.
All right.
Did you get shot today?
No.
You checked?
Yeah, I checked 1,000 times.
Yeah. Alright, man. Can I get you some water or something? Alright. You alright? You swear everything you told us the truth? I swear. And God?
And God.
The last thing we need before we get you out of here, man, would you mind if we put your
Everything,
DNA?
truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. You niggas gonna need God too. Y'all get caught up in that shit right now. Taking a life like you can bring that shit back like it's a game. Take a nigga.
I sent her the, here, I'll show you. I sent her the, this, but she didn't respond. I'll tell her, I'll tell her,
The girl ain't for responding.
Be done.
What you gonna tell your girl? What would you tell your girl if you called, you and shot 3 people, killed 3 people? What? You might well go and tell the baby, goddamn me, go and get you somebody else, baby. Go and start fucking with my homeboy, baby.
Going on your phone so that no one thinks you're trying to do something funny. You know what I mean? All right, thanks.
I know he like, God damn, that's fucked up position to be in, man. Look at him kill.
I want to ask you something else, man. When you were shooting at the car, did you see if you hit anybody?
Nah.
What about once the shooting stopped?
Nah, I just ran.
You just ran? Okay. While you were shooting at the car, did you see anyone shooting at you?
Nah, like, they stopped shooting. Like, first, like, when they shot, I dived in the car, and I dived in the car, turned around, and I was like, I'm still in the car, but, like, my feet hanging out, and, like, tweaked, like, on the back of my car, and I'm shooting like this, so I'm not looking while I'm shooting, I'm just shooting like the car.
Yeah,
Like, after that, I seen, like, the car narrow, like,
back to get him.
Yeah, that's what they did.
like, trying to, like, for red.
Yeah.
See, we're gonna have that same story. That probably was 3 hours later, wasn't it? It'd be amazing that the white folk be releasing this shit for people to see.
How is this going to affect you when you're out in the street?
A lot.
Nigga, when nigga out of the street, nigga just don't want one thing on his name, that he a snitch or he a bitch.
Okay, to include yourself, man.
Nigga don't want to be a bitch or a snitch in the streets.
You just gotta wave up, bro. The only reason I even came back is to go to court, and I'm supposed to be leaving back to Miami tonight.
Looks like go to court.
You don't want to get involved in this, okay? I know you said you're out here, and you can't just let people do this sort of thing to you.
know, sir.
But now you need to not be out here.
Yeah, it's not good, man.
Okay?
Alright, what's your first and last? What's your first name?
VANS.
You spell his whole name now.
SH.
Then get down in that room, yes sir, no sir.
AWN. Sands. SANDS.
What's your birthday?
0914.
What them youngsters on? They on that hard shit for real, ain't it?
0914-2000. Alright, cool. Alright, nope, that's it.
Can't let a nigga just shoot at me. That mean nigga gonna think I'm a punk. Nigga, if you ain't get hit by no bullets, boy, you better be glad you didn't get
No
hit.
injuries today, man?
No, sir.
You ain't get hit, nigga. Fuck what them people think. I don't want them people to think I'm a punk. Them same motherfuckers ain't gonna send you no money. I ain't gonna put no flowers on your grave, no money on your books.
You're doing one of these?
I ain't gonna write you a letter. I ain't gonna send you one prime dime. But you worry about what them people thinking. Fuck them motherfucking people.
Burglary obstruction.
So that last charge you caught, or was it one before that?
That's the last charge. I had caught another charge recently, though.
You ever get arrested in Miami?
Oh, you think you about 21, Kel?
I live on Wood Jack in Orlando.
Yeah.
You about 21, ain't you? 19, 20, 21.
Is your mom in Miami? Is that where she's at?
They still growing up believing them old goddamn me hood fairy. Nigga don't even be, I'm gonna get some motherfucking money so I can see the world. Fuck the hood. The hood ain't got nothing good.
You're going to do both sides of the chain.
Only thing the hood gonna do is talk about you real bad, real good.
No, you're gonna match.
But they get a nigga swag. He got a fresh haircut. You supposed to be at the movies with your old lady, man. Take your old lady to the movie, man. Put them guns down, y'all.
All right. Is there a code to get
Start going to the movie with girls again. They don't even go to the movies no more. We used to go to the movies with girls. At least try to. Did you ever go, Kevin? I never got to go to the movie. Yes, I did. I went to the movie one time with this girl. She brought her home girl. She brought her home girl with her. I'm like, They don't want to go to the movie. They need to bring the drive-ins back. The movies back. They don't give a fuck about that shit no more.
438-666. That works.
All right, so here, call her, and just tell her you're done.
I think I'll call him now. I'll call her mom.
Call him from my brother's phone.
We're just gonna go down here. Tell her to come around back. Yeah, you stop right? You just want to get out of here, right? You going comfortable, bro?
Yeah.
We treated you good though, right?
Yeah.
Probably treat you good. They use bro and all that. Bro, it ain't my motherfucking bro, nigga.
All the change is done. That was so fast I didn't even have time to finish knitting these sweaters. Oh well.
Cheese! Take 5 to stay in your car. 10-minute oil change.
I'm gonna get my phone back.
Yeah, once all this is done.
Hello, where you at? Alright, we at, send me a little.
Man, we're done. We're done. So as soon as you're ready, if you want to come pick, we're in the back of the building, so if you come around back by the,
Hey, let them out, kid.
Sunshine Bakery? Yeah. How much longer do you think?
Oh, I know where you're at. Okay. Okay, 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay.
Hey, no, just tell her send a little.
Do you want you? Hey, listen, your boy just wants to get out of here. You want to walk out of here?
Wow, walk home. You. Nigga, I walk to the house. Let me out of the bitch. I'm going to walk, nigga. I ain't got to come pick me up.
Call me if you can't find him, all right?
And they let him go, too.
Hey, Sean, you think we're going to arrest him or something? You did not anything? Hey, man, take care of
Yeah, I just heard a whole snitch. Oh, he still went to jail, huh?
Well, you made it to the end, my friends. To give you a quick recap and a briefing on what happened here. Van Sands fired back at a vehicle that was shooting at him in self-defense. He ended up killing one of the occupants, Baby J. I have the exclusive content here, folks, so please support this show if you're able to. I really appreciate it. It's not easy getting these videos.
They say self-defense.
It's not easy obtaining this content. And my life's at risk with every single digital upload I present.
Oh, he got caught with a gun. He beat that case, got out, got caught with a firearm, now he locked up.
Felon in possession of a firearm. A warrant was put out for his arrest 1 month later. And the police did a big sting operation to try to arrest him at the Florida Mall. Well, needless to say, the sting operation went bad. It was a bunch of plainclothes police officers driving unmarked vehicles. They rolled up and everybody ran. And the police ended up shooting Salavis Melvin in the back.
Dang.
That's right, they killed a man who was running away. They fired shots and hit him in the back and he died. No police officers have been held accountable for this. The news kind of swept it under the rug. The family and friends have protested, but there's been no charges and nothing's been done. Simply a young man was shot in the back and that was it. And the person they went there to arrest ended up escaping. Van Sands took off.
Damn.
He wasn't found until about a month later, and then that's when he was arrested. And he's been in jail ever since. Van Sands and Hot Boy, they're both in jail right now, and they're facing really long jail sentences. But that's all pending. They've got to go through court and all that before they're even found guilty or not guilty. You stay tuned to this channel, subscribe with notifications on, and I'll be sure to keep you updated with all the information that I have.
Y'all
Anyways,
stay tuned, baby.
I've got more killer content. If you haven't heard the Street Audio Interrogation, please check it out. If you haven't heard Demetrius Cox Jr., please check it out. If you have, feel free to watch again. If you haven't heard about the Crime Circus Cult, that's my second channel. I highly recommend subscribing to the Crime Circus Cult. There's going to be completely different series being presented over on that channel. These channels are not the same.
And they say killer.
And 99% of the content will be different. Once or twice or maybe a handful of times I may cross-post something that deserves extra attention. Other other channels are gonna steal my videos anyways. So I
Yep.
might as well
Y'all
steal
stay
my
tuned.
own.
Gonna steal that bitch.
Plus, the best shows in the world have a lot of